Good evening, guys. This side Rahul Magan here is a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we do have our offices in three parts of the globe, and we own our own proprietary hedge fund, which includes equities, commodities, crypto, gold, silver, and many asset classes. Now, proprietary means that we invest our own capital. We do not invest anybody's capital. So we invest our own capital. This is the meaning of proprietary. Apart from that, we have many products like our learning platform Sheetal Academy, our investment banking learning desk, our OTT platform over the top TRFX Academy, and many more platforms. In case you wish to have any information, you can definitely WhatsApp me at +91 9899242978. Alternatively, you can WhatsApp at our back office, which is +91 9818485155. First of all, I would like to congratulate to the Indian investors because of the zero knowledge or the minimum knowledge we carrying. Some people are able to do many things very efficiently, and you know that I never speak until and otherwise I have the data before me. So I will come to data, please be rest assured, and latest data. What happens every morning? Stock market opens around 9:15 a.m. and wind up by 3:30 p.m. In between, many Indian business channels operate, and in almost all Indian business channels you will see that the same set of speakers comes on a daily basis. In few cases you will see they come on a rotational basis. Example, Mr. X comes on Monday, then he comes on Wednesday, followed by Friday, and followed by the next Monday. And you will feel that the very surprising thing is that in a single Indian business channel, no two speakers like Mr. X and Mr. Y would provide you the same call. So all speakers provide the different calls. Example, if Mr. X is saying State Bank of India, Mr. Y will say Kotak Mahindra Bank. How can it possible that Mr. X is thinking about State Bank of India and Mr. Y is thinking about Kotak Mahindra Bank? Example, just open the FNO, futures and option activity of any stock in India during the trading hours, and you would get to know that millions of people are doing buying and selling positions. Like somebody is buying, somebody is selling, depend upon their view, right? Then in the Indian business media, how can that possible that at a given point of time only one person talks about one stock? Did you ever thought about that? So if Mr. X speaks about SBI, no one else would cover SBI. If Mr. Y speaks about Kotak Mahindra Bank, no one else cover Kotak Mahindra Bank. Just think about this. This is called the legal fraud which is going on. You know what happens? They come on the media, they simply say buy SBI, current price 430, target 470, SL 410. Are they taking the responsibility in case you end up as a loss? Are they providing the research document as attached on the website of that business channel, or the link which is given by the business channel, which confirms that this is the research which is backing the buying or the selling call of that stock? Are the Indian business media channels tell about the success rate? Example, the same person comes every day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Friday. And can we even ask him that what is the success ratio of the stocks or the calls which you provided in the last week? No one can ask that. And India don't have a system for that. And now the system is morally corrupt. How it is morally corrupt? That Friday we got a news that Oyo is coming up as an initial public offer worth 8,000 crores. A company who was in losses since inception, a company who lay off the people, a company who is extremely dependent upon SoftBank and other venture capitalists. And we know the credentials of SoftBank, by the way. A company who accumulated debt, you heard me right, debt during July 2061. And the debt is not 1 million, 2 million, or 3 million. It is more than $650 million. Is now coming in the market and raising 8,000 crores. And the foolish fact is that this company is currently valued at $9.6 billion. Even Einstein, Edison, Newton, Graham Bell, they all fail to compute the value of a company who is in deep losses, in debt, since inception losses, heavily dependent upon venture capitalists. Their business model is not working thanks to COVID, and they are raising 8,000 crore. But I'm sure that they get the approval. They 100% get the approval, and you know in India how to take the approval. As simple as that. We know. In India, if you apply for a government job, you need to pass the examination, followed by the interview process, followed by the submission of the document, followed by the police record, followed by the family background check, and multiple steps which you need to follow. And then you get the job of a clerk, or maybe a very small level government job. But in India, to get the initial public approval is now easier than getting a government job. Go to hell the main objective of the business, which is called the profits. A company who was never be in the profit, what is the guarantee that the retail investors or any other investor, when they pump their money, this company would come in profit? Isn't that a risk we are taking on the money of the retail investors? Barbecue Nation, Devani International, Zomato, and many other loss-making companies listed in the last 1 or 2 months, and many are in the pipeline. And the worst fact is that how the investors are fooled. Like, I got an article which is provided by a website called Affairs Cloud. This article is dated 28th July 2021. The copy of the article is shared on our Twitter handle, so you can check the copy of the article. According to this article, first of all, let me read this for you. As per Reserve Bank of India report, the reduction in the non-performing asset through write-offs by the public sector banks in financial year 21 stood at 1,31,894 crores. Only public sector banks wrote off non-performing asset worth 1,31,894 crores. And this is financial year 21. In financial year 20, this amount was 1,75,877 crores. So financial year 20, it was financial year 21, it was 1,32,000 crores, you can say. And financial year 20, it was 1,76,000 crore. I added both and converted this into dollars, and you would be surprised to know I get a figure very close to 42 billion US dollars. 42 billion US dollars worth of non-performing assets wrought off only by the public sector banks in India in the last 2 years. And HDFC Bank latest information is that during April, May and June quarter, they wrought off 3,100 crores. The correspondent figure in the same period last year was 1,500 crores, which means this time they wrought off more than double of what they wrought off the correspondent period last year. You know why I'm telling you this information before I go with the other information? This is called cleaning of balance sheet, or this is called fooling people. Apparently, the paid, sold and corrupt media speaker will say that the gross non-performing assets in the books of SBI is this. This is this. They will never tell you that the Indian banks are declaring less non-performing asset because they are writing off the non-performing asset. Before I give you more data, let me give you this data also. In this article, it is written, as per the Reserve Bank of India guidelines and policy approved by bank boards. What the hell is the policy approved by bank boards? Do Indian public sector banks have even ALCO? ALCO stands for Asset and Liability Committee. Did you ever, guys, did you ever look at the annual reports of Indian public sector banks? You feel shame. Half of the report is in English, half of the report is in Hindi. Won't it be better they declare 2 annual reports? One in Hindi and one is in English. Half the report is in Hindi, half the report is in English. Guys, make it 2 reports. One financial year report completely Hindi. It is for the people, those who are Hindi users. Okay, happy. One financial year report only English. It is for all the users who are in English. You mixing Hindi and English in such a way that even the best educated person confused. You know, what the hell, where the hell is the number? You know, when I look at SBI report or any other public sector report, you need to search my number using search button. And even then, I'm not sure whether I'm at the right place or wrong. And guys, do you know that Indian public sector banks annual report disclosures, did you even look at the State Bank of India annual report disclosures? And this article, I'm not saying this website is incorrect. I'm saying the data which is provided, basically the policy, website is not incorrect. As per the RBI guidelines and policy approved by the bank boards. What the hell is bank boards? Bank themselves remove the NPA after completion of 4 years from the balance sheet by way of write-off. Absolute stunning, guys. I am interested to form a company. And after forming the company, I will take 200 crores worth of loans by giving a fake balance sheet. And I am ready to pay a commission to the branch bank manager or maybe the bank officer to sanction 200 crore of loan. I'm happy. I'm ready to give a commission because I know the next line would be supporting me, which is even after the write-offs, the borrowers are liable for repayment, no waiver. Hence, the write-off doesn't benefit the borrower. It will benefit the bank by means of cleaning their balance sheet, tax benefits, and capital optimization. Guys, very recently, Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code of India revised. Even the Parliamentary Standing Committee objected the huge haircuts which are given in the insolvency and bankruptcy court. Now, what does that mean? Example, Ramlal Chole Bhature, took 5,000 crores loans from SBI and they just siphoned it off. And after that, they start declaring the fake losses. And then they say, go to hell, I don't have the money. And after 4 years of NPA, what it happens that they would be write it off from SBI balance sheet. Ramlal Chole Bhature is now in NCLT, National Company Law Tribunal. And National Company Law Tribunal's success rate is on the Google. More than 2,000 cases are still lingering. Even very recently, Supreme Court of India made a judgment and said that the cases needs to be settled on time, and they objected that we are chasing too long. And very recently, the Parliamentary Standing Committee objected about the haircuts which we are providing in the NCLT. So what the hell is haircut? Ramlal Chole Bhature will say to its creditors, guys, wait, I have 5,000 crores to give to you. I don't have the money. I only have 50 crores. You want it? You want it? I know it is 10% of what you paid to me. If you want it, I am ready to give you that too in installments. Now this 90%, which is the 90% of 5,000 crores, 99%, because 50 crores of 5,000 is 1%. The 99% of the 5,000 crore is a haircut. Banks already wrote off the whole 5,000 crores from the books. So the haircut really doesn't matter. And the normal investor do not know, because when he open the media, he see a name. I don't want to disclose any specific name, but he see a name and he will say that by State Bank of India. And in this current fiscal year, financial year 21, when as per RBI report, only public sector banks wrote off around 1,32,000 crores worth of NPA. State Bank of India achieved the highest, 34,402 crores. Followed by Union Bank of India, which is 16,983 crores. Followed by Punjab National Bank, which is 15,877 crore. So if I add these three, it's around 65,000, say 66,000 crores. And the total is 1,32,000 crore, which means 50%, approximately 50% of the write-off done in the public sector banks during 2021 is only by 3 banks. Did this point highlighted by any brokerage firms? Jeffries, Motilal Oswal, Kotak Securities, Yes Securities, and many brokerage firms? Did they told you that the public sector bank books are cleaned not because of their efficiency, but because of the write-off of the mess? So guys, we need to understand one thing very clearly, that whenever we see a person who comes on the media channel and he speaks about buy this stock, or sell this stock, we need to do the research. I know that there are many people who never think about research. They say go to hell, the intrinsic value or the fundamentals behind the stock. And they are the one who lose when the market down. In this, I think in our last 2 weeks, international investor raised concern about the corporate governance of Z Enterprise Limited. We got planning a detailed video in that regards. Dish TV currently is in limelight. Yes Bank is in limelight. Guys, I'm telling you that one side, the Nifty, the Bank Nifty, maybe the Sensex himself is in green. But the ground beneath the surface, the ground is getting shallow. The corporate governance issues are rising up almost every second day. And very soon you will hear, very soon you will see the blast of a big bomb in the market. Not that blast we see in the movies. Blast means the corporate governance blast. So please be careful. Next time, if any Hindi media speaker or any brokerage firms comes live on the TV and say buy SBI, tell him, ask him, what the hell this bank wrought of 34,402 crores only in 1 year? And they wrought off huge amount in the past also. For your information, in the past 7 years, SBI wrought off more than 1 lakh crores. More than 1 lakh crores worth of NPA wrought off by SBI in the last 1 year. This was taxpayer money. You must be thinking that my money is safe in SBI whether they write off or they do not write off. You are absolutely incorrect, theoretically. Because practically, when the bank write off the money, it impacts the interest rate. Bank will say, the more I write off, the more I cut the interest rate. So before write off, the interest rate was 5%. Now it would be 4.75%. I do another write off, it would be 4.5%. I do another write off, it would be 4%. Slowly they will cut down the interest rate, and this is where the small investor lose, and they enter into the trap of few people who claims I give you 20%, I give you 40%, or I give you 200%. Just use your mind and you will get to know what I'm talking about. This is Rahul Bagan from Treasury Consulting Group. You know my personal number, +91 98999242 Have a great time ahead. Thank you. This is the video which is dedicated to the Treasury Consulting Group. And to be very honest, we are keeping this video now onwards at the end of every YouTube video, and all the courses by Sheetal Academy and Treasury Consulting Group. There are many questions people generally raised about Treasury Consulting, the products, the services, and we reply these questions on WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and variety of forums. But the quantity of questions, the queries are continuously increasing. Henceforth, we decided to make a video. Of course, this is not the only video which we are making. Rather, over the period of the time, we would continue to upgrade this video, to be precise. First of all, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group. We are based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. As we speak, company is around 5 years plus old, and more importantly, we are 100% cash rich company. Unlike the so-called unicorns, without quoting the name, and even if I quote the name, it's a fact that they never touch the profit. The company is in profits from inception. So since inception, the company is in profit. So we are a 100% cash rich group, 0% venture capitalist, and 0% debt. More importantly, our legal entities invest our free cash with mutual funds and international banks across the globe. We are a client to almost top 10 mutual funds in India, and that is the reason we do have holistic information about the mutual fund industry in India. That's a separate thing, that majority of the information never comes in public domain. Even if a fraction of the information comes in public domain, this fraction of information come for one day, and then you know how it happens. So as we speak, we do have three legal entities: India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we are a cash rich group and we are having 0%, which means not a single cent invested by any venture capitalist or private equity firm. The company has not taken debt from any bank, financial institution, or hedge fund. So we are a zero debt company. That is something which we need to understand very holistically. The following are the products and services we do have about treasury consulting. The more detail is coming at the with the as the video progress. We have our own proprietary hedge fund. Many people in the world do not understand the meaning of proprietary. The proprietary means no party outside treasury consulting can invest in our hedge fund, which means that we trade with our own money. We are not accepting anybody's money. Even if you give us any amount of money, any proposal on the table, it is completely rejectable. So proprietary is a word which is often used in United States and Europe, but unfortunately this is least used in India. The proprietary means people trade their own money. They do not trade somebody's money. Even if tomorrow, after listening this video, you come to us and say that I give you $1 million to trade my money, I will say thank you very much. We are literally not interested. We hold our own proprietary fund, and that fund would continue to be proprietary, which means that the outside participation would continue to be zero forever. This fund includes the equities desk, the commodities desk. We have our virtual comics platform. More importantly, we have our OTT Academy. OTT stands at over the top, just like we are having Amazon Prime, we are having Netflix, Disney. There are so many, OTT platform we have worldwide. Our OTT platforms is not as big because they started 6 months ago, but thankfully we are having handful of customers and they are growing. In our OTT platform, we are creating video and uploading at the back end of our platform. People with authorized login ID and password can see these videos. Apart from that, no one else is authorized to see these videos. As the video progresses, you will get to know that as we are having around 13 plus, which is 13 plus different series as far as the OTT platform is concerned. As we speak, August 2021, it is 13 plus and we are continuously adding more series. Our idea is very clear. We will reach to 35 or probably 40 series in another 1.5 years of time. We are having our learning arm, which is Sheetal Academy. The details of the Sheetal Academy is given at the end of the video. We have our own family office desk. Rather, very soon, our hedge fund would be a part of our family office. We have our own pension fund desk in terms of consulting. And there are 62 plus different platforms which are listed on our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. So as we speak, we have our proprietary hedge fund, we have our equities desk, we have our commodities desk, we have our virtual comics platform, our OTT Academy, our penny stock desk, Sheetal Academy, family office, pension fund, and variety of such platforms. TRFX Academy, which is our OTT platform, over the top platform. This platform is having 13 plus series. Now, few I mentioned, basic series, moderate series, advanced series, valuation series, treasury series, wealth management platform. Wealth management platform is actually integrated with TRFX Academy and would continue to be integrated because of course we would be investing heavily in the wealth management platform. When we speak about wealth management platform, we speak about the learnings. We are not talking about the trading. There is a difference. It's a trading platform. Remember this. We have 13 plus different series, like few are basic series, moderate series, valuation series, advanced series, treasury series, research and analysis series, and we have variety of such series. So please do remember that. As we speak, we have around 180 plus videos live. Every week we shot 10 videos, so every month we are adding around 40 to 50 videos, and it will keep we keep adding more and more videos as the time would come. The target is very clear that we would be having more than 2000 plus videos probably in another 2 years of time, which means a dedicated private platform for learnings. So what is the wealth management platform? A wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. The asset classes includes the fixed income, currencies, commodities, credit derivatives, structured derivatives, and many more. So I repeat, a wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. Wealth management platform is also designed to cover continent-wise topic. Continents are United States, Europe, AXI, Asia excluding India. We have excluded India because the financial markets in India are very shallow. Very shallow. Like if you speak MTN, medium term notes, if you speak about any exotic derivatives, nowhere people are taking this. In fact, you know that I worked as a corporate treasurer. Even today, 99% of the treasury function in India are working as a cost center. Hardly 1% are working as a profit center. Hardly 1%, to be honest. So the continent wise include United States, Asia excluding India, Asia excluding Japan, India and Japan, global financial centers like Singapore, Dubai, Hong Kong, Luxembourg, Switzerland, and respective, and of course Latin America. We are creating a wealth management platform which would be covering everything. Example, CDS, credit derivatives. India is not a market of credit derivatives. Reserve Bank of India on paper allowing credit derivatives, but neither we have buyer nor we have sellers of credit derivative. So on paper you have credit derivative, but practically you don't have the credit derivative in place. Henceforth, we really need to understand that if we wanted to talk about credit derivative, the only markets are US, Europe, or Singapore. India was not a market, is not a market, and would continue to be, because we are doing nothing substantial to create a credit derivative market in India. That's the reason, even after a lot of frauds which are happening, banks are just writing off the money from their books. Simply writing off the money from their books. Had it been the credit derivative, banks would be able to get their money back. But once again, if you talk about this issue, people don't understand because they are not interested to have this. Anyways, a wealth management platform designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. And very soon, this wealth management platform would link with our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. And of course, we would be adding crypto as well. That is most important. We are planning around 1000 plus wealth management videos by December 2022, which would be covering continents like United States, Europe, Japanese market, Asian markets, global financial centers, Latin America, the tax havens like Bermuda, BVI, Caribbean and respective, and structured finance, my favorite. 1000 plus videos would be covering almost everything as far as the wealth management is concerned. We would be covering a very simplistic and the plain vanilla topic. At the same time, we would be covering the exotic topic also. So basically, our wealth management platform is for the people, those who are having zero knowledge, and it is also for the people, those who are having advanced knowledge. Please understand that. It is not designed for the people, those who only have basic knowledge, or the people who wanted to have exotic knowledge. People with the basic, moderate, or advanced, they all can participate. This is our TRFX Academy, a screenshot from taken from our fixed income platform. This TRFX Academy is our OTT platform, which is over the top platform. And in this TRFX Academy, we are of course interlinking the wealth management platform also. I promise you, probably in another 1 to 2 years of time, we would be adding a lot of content in our wealth management platform and of course our TRFX Academy. Only people with the login ID and the password can enter into this platform, and of course on a weekly basis we are trying to have at least, we are trying to have at least uh, around 10 plus videos so that we would be able to reach to the target as far as the December 2022 is concerned, and we are committed to it, sir, to be honest. Treasury Consulting Group having own learnings platform which is known as Sheetal Academy. As we speak, Sheetal Academy is covering around 13 plus schools. Few are mentioned here. The World of Options, Option Worlds, School of Nifty and Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics, and more schools are coming. Before I change the slide, the purpose of Sheetal Academy is to create a learning platform which link with Thomson Reuters and Bloomberg. We know that we have many learning academies worldwide, and I challenge all learning academy how many of them are actually linked with Reuters and Bloomberg. I often share Reuters and Bloomberg screenshots on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Twitter. Hardly I see, in fact, limited people in the world are sharing the Reuters and the Bloomberg platform screenshots, because the question is it requires a very deep and dense knowledge. Once you are sharing the screenshots, people generally ask questions from you, and you should have a knowledge to reply. That is more important thing. Very soon we have more schools coming. So as we speak, we are having Option World, Nifty, Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics. The other schools are School of Trade Finance, School of Regulatory, School of Treasury Technologies, Functional Training, we have functional trainings, forensic trainings, information technology trainings, regulatory trainings, and technological trainings. As we speak, around 200 plus trainings are listed. More trainings are coming over the period of the time. All these trainings and everything are integrated with our fixed income platform. You visit our fixed income platform and you would be able to get all trainings and all information here. Apart from that, we provided you the WhatsApp number. You just WhatsApp if you have any query, and in most of the cases we reply if we feel that the query is genuine. So the Sheetal Academy is a platform whose job is to provide practical and industry oriented knowledge. Of course, we link with Thomson Reuters, Bloomberg TV, and many international magazines, international books, and so on and so forth to provide you as practical training. You visit our YouTube channel. In fact, the video you just listened, you can compare this video with any other YouTube channel and rest you know. Apart from that, we just launched our TCG Video World. What is that? We have people, those who working day night in their respective jobs. Some are engineers, some are finance people and all. They don't have time to attend the regular one-to-one trainings. I agree that they need video trainings, like the content shot in the video delivered to them, and as and when they get time, they listen to it. We launched our TCG Video World, Treasury Consulting Group Video World. In this video world, we have decided to have 100 plus topics, 5 already done as we speak. As we speak, 5 video trainings are live, pay and get. The only time need is the time to upload on Telegram groups. Every training at least 1 hour or 2 hours. It is a video training. So it is not a one-to-one training. Videos are recorded, you get the videos, recorded videos. Videos to be upload in the Telegram groups, because Telegram gives you the privilege to upload 2 GB of video. Whenever we feel that the video length is big, we request people to share their Gmail IDs. They can create their fresh Gmail ID and we upload the video in their Gmail ID. Which so that because Telegram as we speak is giving a privilege of only 10 GB, 2 GB. This TCG video worlds covering advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. So basic trainings, advanced trainings, moderate trainings. Please note my next word carefully. All basic trainings would be 2000, which means you choose any topic of basic, you get at 2000. Moderate and advanced training pricing depend upon content to content. So I repeat, TCG Video World is a platform when you have 100 plus topic, 5 already live, 2 hours video training. It's a video training to be uploaded in the Telegram group. If we need more space, we request for Gmail ID. Advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. Please do remember this. And this is live. This platform is well integrated with our fixed income platform, www.fixedincome.global. So this is well integrated with our fixed income platform. This is a glimpse of our hedge fund desk. Like I made myself very clear upfrontly that no third party in the whole world can enter in this platform, which means that we do not trade somebody's money. We only trade our own money. So no third party can enter in our platform. This is only for ours. But this platform covers equity desk. This platform covers scalping group. This platform covers commodities desk, comics platform, penny stock desk, silver scalping fund which we just started, and more importantly the Asian desk where we're covering Singapore and all, and the digital gold. More product we would be launching in this hedge fund, but I will again repeat, no third party except Treasury Consulting can enter in this fund. This is not for outsiders. This is our prop hedge fund, which is completely designed for the organization, by the organization. No third party is allowed. And we are very limited companies in the world, those who are running the profitable hedge fund. Our income and everything is really good, but we do not trade somebody's money. These are our credentials. You know my handheld number 9899242978. These are our WhatsApp numbers, our platform www.fixedincome.global, email ID rahul.magan@treasuryconsulting.in or info@treasuryconsulting.in. I assure you, probably in another 1 year of time, we would have more than 100 plus different platforms across the globe. Company would continue to be cash rich. We never allow any venture capitalist to enter in our company because we know the side effects of that, and we continue to add lots of products and services. In case you wish to have any information, these are all the credentials. Thank you guys and have a great time ahead.